Hello, welcome back. We are going to continue our project here. We have the steel mill receiving iron. We now need to deliver that iron to a factory, which we have over... Where is our factory? Where is our factory? I'm pretty sure it's right here. So what we could do is we could just have a train that literally just connects into here, and it's very simple. In and out system. I think that's pretty much what I'm gonna want to do. So that way we don't have to have a ton of trains. We'll probably just have a couple that just go back and forth constantly. So right now what we're gonna want to do is have a branch that comes off of here and another bridge. That bridge is going to land over here. We're then going to... We have to get over there, so... actually, that doesn't make sense. No, it doesn't. We're not going to do it that way. Not at all. We're going to have it cut here. And bridge over there. And then link up over here. And that's all it needs to do. Now when they're coming home, it's even simpler actually if I make this a little longer of a bridge. What I can do is pull this like that, right? And have a bridge like that, that. Connects up like that. Boom. I'm gonna have to rework this, but for now, that should work. So we just need to make sure we get our signals right. So, signal here. Boom. Okay, that should work. And then again, boom, signal here. That should work. Okay. Now all I'm gonna do is drop a depot. Drop it here, honestly. New vehicle. Give me the floss. Boom. This is going to be a steel car. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That goes to here and then goes to here. Full load. And we know for a fact we'll need a second one, so go. And we'll keep an eye on this. Look. You're making money. So the steel train's coming in. He unloads this at the goods factory. For how much profit? Boom, 9,000. Not a lot, because it's not going far. But the fact is it's going to be going often enough that I'm really not worried about it backing up here. I think we're gonna make plenty of money. I say that, I kind of feel like we could do with the third one. Do it. Get a third one. So now the factory. The factory has an insane amount of goods. An insane amount of goods. We could take these goods to another city. Because I feel like there is probably a delay with the goods. Look, they built the giant fucking bridge over my fucking train station. Get the hell out of here. What is it with you in this town's bridges? It appears the roads I laid out have been helpful for them growing-wise, so that's good. How is Sleffing Pool Bridge doing? It's pretty much nothing. Holy shit, $40,000. Was that car? That was passengers and mail. Jesus. All right. Anyway, big empty space here. What the hell happened? It might have been a farm. Sometimes, if you're not taking advantage of the industries, they will despawn. They'll leave. They'll shut down and they'll leave the map. So sometimes there's like a sense of like, hey, we should do something about that. But so. Making sure things don't get too backed up here. I think our trains that are breaking down a lot need to be replaced. They just do. So let's start with these old coal trains. I'm gonna send all of these coal trains to the depot. Oh, don't do that. Okay, no, he can do that. They are all old steam engines. They're the first trains I ever had. Right. That's train 9. Okay. Let's do all of them. Let's do all of them. And 11, 12, 13, 14. Go ahead to the station. Go ahead to the station. 15's a different type of train, so we'll wait on that one. So, we've got 3 trains in here. 1, 4, and 5 are sitting in here. So, I think the way to do this. Drag train vehicle here to sell it. Drag train engine here to sell the whole train. Sell all trains in the depot. So I think the way to do this is you come in here and you hit new vehicles. And you go to the train you want to buy. I don't know if I want to get the floss. The floss is just a little bit faster. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to get the floss. I'm going to sell that train, but stick it on. I didn't do this right. I did not do this right. This train 52 does not have any orders. But I know, just because I remember, that it should have the same orders as... No, that's wrong. This is pissing me off. I forget how to do it, but okay. I just want to get this train 52 going properly. I'm pretty sure it's replacing train 1, which is going from here to here. So let's just get train 52 going. Now I need to know how to do this properly. If I just buy a new floss, I'm gonna pause so I'm not just like hemorrhaging money here. There used to be a way to auto replace all trains and people. Like, what does that mean? Not allowed while pause. Oh yeah, that would be nice. Trains, drag vehicle with left click to add/remove from train. Right click for information. Right clicking is not. Oh, it is actually telling me. Control click to apply either function to the following train. Can I? Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Where I want floss. I want 2 flosses, right? If I control there and control there, does that mean 53 has... No, 54 doesn't have any orders. But 53 doesn't have any orders either. Okay, so that was a disaster. That was not the right way to do that. I'm pretty confident that was the wrong way to do that. All right, so right. We have trains 3 and 6 in here. Is this how you do it? It would appear so. You get... Okay, so train 8 is to go to Fernham East and Parfingford Valley. If we get rid of train 8 engine and buy a floss, it became train 5. Fernham East and Parfingford Valley. Okay, it did. It did inherit the This makes so much more sense, by the way. This is exactly how I remember it. I didn't think it would hold the, the orders like that. Okay. I believe that means every single one of these trains is now updated. Now onto these assholes, which are incredibly old. Let's do them like a few at a time. $17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. They're all breaking down. These trains are ass. 25, 26, 27, and I think that's it for now. Alright, all of you get back to your fucking... passenger tram. Interesting. Right, they're almost all back. Okay, they're back. They're back. They're back. Are they all in the same fucking station? A lot of them are. So, okay. So there's a way to do this. So you do new vehicles, get this over here. We're going to go down to our loss. Just have that selected. So you drag 15, boom, by the floss. 16, boom, by the floss. 17, by the floss. 18, by the floss. 21, by the floss. 4 by the floss, 25 by the floss, 6 by it, 27 by it, and then set all of these bad boys to go. And then close all of these windows of these trains that are waiting for a free path. And I'm just going to go through and do this for all the other trains now. And I'll come back to you guys the next episode when I'm done. So, yeah.